Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name's Joel, and this is A Stable Life. Morning, Buster. Morning, Rocky. How we doing this morning? What's this little tuft of hair you got here, huh? What are we thinking of this morning, guys, huh? You guys ready for Manure Day? It's almost like we have Manure Day every week. Crazy. Speaking of, I need to get the muck buckets out of the stalls and get everything going on feeding. But I just wanted to say before I get started, so nice to have all you guys back. I'm looking forward to the day. It's nice and cool. We're still sitting right now 62 degrees. High for the day is 73. So we're looking at another cool day today. Things have been really cool. And the weather outside, may I say, is delightful. I mean, just look at that. Nice and cloudy, nice and cool, which means we will not have to worry about sunscreens today. I love not having to worry about sunscreens. All right, we have one wing down and one wing to go. What are you two doing in here? I should have known. They're always trying to cause trouble, one way or another. And the second wing is done. May I add that the manure for today is actually rather light. Something I will never complain about. That is really good to see. Next up is hay. We're gonna be grabbing some flakes or slices. I love all the different ways we have for calling these, for naming hay. And we're gonna be putting it in the stalls. Oh, so exciting. All right, I just finished putting all the hay in the stalls for all the horses, and I was about to go start measuring out. And I was putting hay in Samson's stall, and I noticed something a little funky. When I walk into Samson's stall, it would appear that we have an entire herd of cows up here. Hello, gentlemen. How are you guys this morning? In case you're wondering, no, the cows are not supposed to be there. If you're a new viewer, they're supposed to be on the other side of that fence over there. Right over there. Interestingly enough, they are just chilling with the horses. Spitfire doesn't seem to mind them at all. Oh man, this makes me laugh. So I'm gonna go get started measuring out, and we'll cross the bridge with the cows when we get to it. I just thought you guys should see that. I think that's funny. All right, it's definitely looking like we're about out of feed. I was hoping to be able to push our grain run till Saturday, but after looking at how much grain we have left, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So that means I'm gonna have to go get feed today. Woo! Wasn't expected to do that today, that's for sure. And thank you so much, guys, for letting me know about how you feel about time-lapse. I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. I'll make sure that I add it tastefully in the video. I don't want the whole video just to be time-lapse, but I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. I'm super glad you guys enjoy the channel. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button. Woo! I just gotta put that in there. All right, I know that you two are ready for your feed. Yeah, hey guys. All right, here you are. 1, 2. All right, you eat up. I am kind of curious when we let the horses in if the cows are gonna come in or not. Time will tell. All right, now before we let in the big field, we're gonna need to let in the middle field as well as our extras, which is going to be William and Poncho. All right, next up's Poncho. All right, and the rest of the horses. So like first up we have Casino and Champ, Poe, Jack, and Rebel. I love it. It always just looks like all the horses just disappeared. They went in the barn and disappeared. It's great. Next up is going to be the big field. This should be interesting because there's a whole herd of cows outside there as well. My goal is to not have the cows come in the horse barn. That's going to create a lot of issues. I'm thinking the horses will come in and the cows will probably be startled by everything and run away from the barn. That's my thoughts. We'll see how right or wrong I am. Good morning, everybody. Looks like you guys pushed the cows away a little bit. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see who we got here. We got Declan, Suede, Danny, Duke, Spitfire, Obi, Tucker, I hear the skid steer on the other side of the wall feeding the cows. That's funny. Archer, Weather, Skywalker, Samson, Gavin, and Argento. And then, of course, all the cows. All right, well, that was really uneventful. So, awesome. I'm gonna go take care of the horses. I'm gonna close this gate instead of leaving it open. I'm talking over here, okay? I'm gonna close this gate instead of leaving it open so the cows don't come in the horse stable. And then I'm gonna place a call. Let them know that they're missing some cows. It's not too bad them being in the horse pasture, so long as the horses get along with them, which they are, because they're basically going from one fenced-in area to another fenced-in area. It'd be a lot worse if they were outside of their fence. So it's not as big a deal that they're here, whereas if they were outside of the fence. Looks like Leia just realized the cows are... Leia, come on. No need to scare them. All right, let's close some doors. Hey, boys. Let's see, how many we got here? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15 cows out. All right, we're gonna place an order. We're gonna place a call into the Daniel. Now I hear the skid steer driving, so chances are high he's not gonna pick up. Let's try the veggie boy himself. Let's try calling him. Hello, good morning. I just wanted to let you know that there are about 15 cows over here standing next to me at the horse pasture. You're very welcome. Okay? Bye. All right, so I have a feeling Andrew's gonna take care of it. What I can do is I can let all the cows in through that gate over there, but I don't want to scare them. And I have Leia, and Leia and cows don't necessarily get along too well. No, heel. Oh, good. Look at, there he is. There he is right there. He's gonna open up the gate I was gonna open up. There we go. So now the cows can just go right on in, and we're just gonna give them a little push. Come on, boys. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There we go. They just gotta see that their cows made it through fine. And once they see that, then they're golden. Come on, boys. Leia. There we go. That's it, boys. There you go. You see the way. Make it through. Nicely done. Single file. One at a time. One at a time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yep. Awesome. So that's all taken care of. They're probably going to head on down into the middle now, because I'm pretty sure that's where they got through the fence, is down in the hollow in the middle section. But like I said, it wasn't a big deal. They went from one fenced-in area to another. Now it's all set. I'm gonna get back to what I was doing, which is gonna be manure and the donkeys. I also thought I'd add that for this gate, instead of it being a wire, we made it so that there's actually hooks, so that it's more of a gate. So now when the cows are out, we could just let them through easier. That was a good idea on your part, Mom. Well done. All right, guys, it is donkey time, and I am sad to say that we don't have Gavin to do the donkey dance, which is, you know, sad. Come on, boys. Buster, you're supposed to be with Rocky. What are you doing, bud? You're causing the poor thing grief. In there. There you go. In you go. There you go. There we go. They're happy they're back together. Oh, those two are something else, let me tell you. Okay, with all that done, I don't have Gavin here. Gavin's not here today because he had some things going on, so he's not gonna be here to help, so it's just me. But like I said, because of the clouds, I don't have to do any of the sunscreens. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go get started on manure. I'll see you guys in a flash when we have to start working on fly sprays. All right, we just finished up with manure and everything is good and solid and taken care of. Now, because it's super cloudy, as I mentioned before, I don't have to worry about the sunscreens, but we are gonna be doing all the fly control measures that we usually do, which means fly masks and fly sprays. Alrighty, good news, guys. All the horses are taken care of. As you can see, their fly masks are on. The smell of fly spray is in the air. Oddly enough, fly spray and sunscreen have become the smells of summer for me because that's just so synonymous. Also, Declan's door is closed, so you can hear him banging. That's just how he rolls, you know, telling me that I'm taking too long. So, we're gonna get started letting him out, shall we? What's funny is sometimes when you look at him, he'll stop, and then he'll start again when you're not looking at him. There you go. Alrighty, sir, are you ready to go out? There you go. There you go, Declan. Believe it or not, he definitely is not our most impatient horse, although he is definitely in the top 5. For most impatient horse, I'd leave that to Jack. That's just how he rolls. He's always got to be running in and running out. He's always in a rush to nowhere. All right, now that I got the impatient horses taken care of, we're gonna go back and we're gonna let out the rest of them, starting with Mr. Casino. How we doing this morning, buddy, huh? How we doing? Yeah. Go ahead. Thanks for that. All right, Archer. There you go. Here we are, Champ. There you go, buddy. Gavin, my main man. You got some hay in your hair. Yeah. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? There you go. Go ahead. Hey, Poncho. You ready, buddy? All the horses coming out of William's stall. I let William out a little bit ahead of the rest of the horses because he gets really nervous thinking he's going to be left in the barn. So we let him out usually first. I could close his door, but all the rest of the horses love to go and just check it out. No, I'm just joking. I forgot to close his door, so all the horses went in there. But it was fun seeing them all come on out. Okay. Horses cleared their way out of the barn while I went and got a new battery. But weather, the lovely weather is next. All right, guys, pay close attention as he goes at a blistering speed down the hallway. Just in case you can't see him, guys, he's right there. I know he is moving beyond the speed of sound. This is ridiculous. I don't even know how this camera is videotaping the speed. Breathtaking. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna be it for morning feeding. All the horses are out. So that's gonna be it for morning feeding, which is awesome. Now we're gonna be switching things over. We still have to get feed today. However, we've got a bit of an issue. Our truck that we use to go pick up the feed is actually currently being worked on, so I don't have it for use to go pick up our grain order. So I'm gonna need to figure something out so that I can get up there to pick up our grain order and bring it back. First, I need to get a drink of water. I haven't had any water yet this morning, and then I think I'm gonna be heading out to the fields with the veggie boys. Today, I believe, is one of the first days of them picking vegetables, so I'm gonna go see what I can do to help them out for a little bit till lunch. And then hopefully we'll have something worked out for after lunch to go get our grain order. How's it going back here?
It's going.
What are you girls up to?
We are bagging up spices. Peppercorn.
All right, got my water. We're heading off to the fields now. That's the neighbor's hay, not ours, but it looks nice. Okay, I found them. They're over in the pea field. Let's go see what we can do to help them out. Just helped them finish up picking some peas. Now we're going for lunch.
Hey, did you hit that like button?
Alright, they're all loaded up. Now yesterday, they actually baled some horse hay. That hay that I was tedding, they baled yesterday. I sadly wasn't able to get any footage of them baling it, but I want to go check and see how the bales look. The wrapped bales, that is. They said they got about 23 round bales. Right here, all these unmarked bales are all horse hay. I'm gonna have to mark these with spray paint. That way we know and they're not accidentally grabbed for clover or for alfalfa. But they look good. They look really good. And how is Taylor this morning?
Really good.
That's good.
Hey, baby.
For lunch, we're having hoagies, and this is a hoagie of my own concoction. Whatever. I made this one. Grandma used the deli slicer to slice up some of the ham, and she also is making some fresh onion rings as well as cauliflower that she deep fried. So, woo! It's gonna be tasty. All right, so lunch was pretty good. We just wrapped up. I came back and helped them pick peas. We picked another 8 baskets this afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm again running behind schedule.
All right, everyone, now that we're done harvesting, I grabbed the wrong camera again.
Now, how do I put my seat back now? I don't know how to do it. All right, there it is, there it is. There we go. So we're inside the Veggie Boys truck, which is a very nice truck. And they offered for me to, well, I shouldn't say they offered. I asked and they accepted for me to use it to go and get their feed. And I'm hoping, because it's 2 o'clock, that because this is a steak body, that I'll be able to pull in, get loaded up immediately, and get out and get down here and get unloaded before 3 o'clock, which is about 50 minutes. All right, guys, good news. We are already loaded. That took us a grand total of about 5 minutes. So I'm not gonna keep talking. I'm gonna get moving and capitalize on my time saved. All right, we are at the horse stable and it is only 3:05. So that means that it only took me 50 minutes to go up, get the grain, and get back. And that usually takes me an hour and a half. So, wow, did we save some time. That's awesome. I'm just gonna offload this with the forklift quick, and then I'm gonna set it off to the side so that way they can have their truck back. And then I'm gonna get started feeding. And then after feeding, we'll get this unloaded and stacked up inside the bins. Put some gas in the truck for Brian to thank him for letting us use his awesome truck, because this really saved us a lot of time. And on some other good news, it looks like our truck is also back. Yeah, all right, let's get the forklift. So just in case you guys wanted to know what a month's worth of feed looks like, it's gonna be this entire pallet plus these 2 bags plus another 4 bags they didn't have at that point in time. I'm gonna be going up tomorrow to grab the rest. So there you go. In grand total, we're looking at around 36 50-pound bags of feed, and that's gonna do us for about 4.5 weeks here at our stable. Most of it is Calm Ultra. We do feed a little bit of Sentinel Senior feed. That's mainly for William. And we also feed a little bit of hay stretcher, and that is mainly for Declan. The main menu we are good on. The safe choice maintenance we are good on. So we didn't need any of that this time around. With that there, that's safely out of the way. I'll park the truck and I'm gonna get started feeding for the afternoon. Before we go back and start feeding horses in the afternoon, we're just gonna check and see what the girls are up to. What's going on back here?
Noodles.
Noodles. Taylor, what are you up to?
I'm FaceTiming my mom.
Oh, is this Mama Bonnie? How's Mama Bonnie doing today?
It's very hot here. Almost over 100.
Over 100 down in Florida. Wow.
Very, very hot.
Woo. What's the temperature? Right now, here it is 74.
Oh, wow.
Big difference, big difference. All right, they're working hard back here, or are we hardly working?
I just did all these noodles.
All right, we're gonna grab the donkeys and take them in. Afternoon, Buster. Hey, Rocky. Yeah, we let them in both runs now, so they're over here now. Come on, boys. Come on. Yeah, come on, boys. There you go. Eat up. All right, you guys got fresh water, hay, and food. You guys have a good night. Say goodbye to everybody. You don't know how many people love you guys. We just got the room all set up and we have the bins all moved. So we moved the Com Ultra bins and the main feed bins over here that are now up on the block, and we moved the smaller bins with the smaller grain over here, over towards the left, which is actually quite nice. Next up, we just have to fill all these bins. We have to fill all these Com Ultra bins up, and we have to fill up the Sentinel Senior. That's about all that we were able to grab today. Welcome back. My battery died last time around, so I wasn't able to make a time lapse of me doing this. So you're catching me at the tail end. I'm just finishing the last bit. All right, guys, we finished up with everything, so everything's done for the afternoon feeding. I'm beat, she's tired, so we're both ready to head home. So it's gonna be on that awesome note that's gonna be where we're ending the video for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Don't forget to hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed.
And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Come on, boys. Leia. There we go. That's it, boys. There you go. You see the way. Make it through. Nicely done. Single file. One at a time. One at a time.